Kitchens, and we came up with some tentative ideas. I did some preliminary sketches, which they took to their board, and they presented these 3 sketches, and they picked one of them. And one of the components in it was actually large tile, actually ceramic tile going around the outside of the mural. And I decided to use the clients who attended Cathedral Kitchens to make those tiles. So I met with Phil Reichert and the ceramic instructor Hillel, and we came up with a form for the tile. And then we did 3 workshops down in Camden with the clients who go to Cathedral Kitchens. And then I ran a mural class that I run every fall. It usually has to be work for a nonprofit. This particular project, because of its use of glass, was mosaic. So I ran the course in the fall, and I started with 12 students, and I lost 2 because of allergies to the latex. And so I ended up with 10 students working on this project. I've always done service learning as a part of my mural class, and I think that giving the students an opportunity to actually apply what they do to create something positive in the community teaches the students a lot about civic responsibility, but also shows them how they can use their artwork to create a specific job that they might be able to turn in at a later date to actually something financial. It's very demanding technically, like time-wise, gluing all those little pieces of glass, but you know, I did enjoy it. I think I would do another project in a heartbeat. I was very lucky. I had a lot of students that were really, you know, hardworking. They were working 20 plus hours a week on it. It wasn't your standard, you know, come to class, leave. That's for sure. It was very in-depth.
I like to get my hands dirty, so for me it was my favorite part was grouting and gluing, and the design work of course was fun, but that gets to a certain point and you finish that and you're like, wow, then you get to piece it together. So finally putting your design into form for me was the best part. You're kind of like, wow, this is it.
I did know how to cut glass coming in, so I was able to, I do a lot of work with stained glass, I've blown glass, I've worked with glass on and off most of my life, so at least my artistic life. So I was able to show everybody how to cut little pieces and in what direction to go and how to break things.
I think for me it was really allowing myself to just completely let go of my ego and realize that it was a cooperative effort and the effect of, you know, the teamwork of it.
You know, even where we worked wasn't like that far into Camden, but it was still a little bit of a different side than I was used to. And I mean, from what you hear and see on TV, you don't see like the beauty of Camden, you see bad things. So it's nice to do something good and see something good.
I don't think Kay had any idea of what she and her students would be getting themselves into when they took on this project. I think they endured many, many indignities, cut fingers, sore backs and shoulders, working in extremely cold temperatures on scaffolds to finish the project. But they were dedicated to it, and I hope that they think that it was worthwhile because the result is truly extraordinary. Look at this crew behind me. No offense to the gentlemen, but this is a really female crew behind me, and I am impressed. So I'd like to thank you all. You've done a magnificent job. All right, I know everybody's dying to see the mural. So, all right, so I'm gonna ask you all to go outside. We're gonna meet out there in the front.
All right, are we ready?